Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today we are going to be doing a reading on Taehyung of BTS. We are going to be looking at his current energy, what blessings are coming his way, his career, his connections, and things like that. As usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I'm not going to be divulging too much into his personal life out of respect for him and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Sorry, I'm gonna move this because this is bugging me a little bit, but you guys, look at how sunny it is today. I'm so sorry about the shadows. I am opening my blinds. I'm letting the sun come in. I'm just so happy. Oh my god, I love the sun so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing day as well. If you guys are interested in any of the cards I use, would like to join me on Patreon, or would like to get a private reading for yourself, I'll have it linked in the description box below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So let's look at current energy for Taehyung, actually. Current energy for Taehyung. I am filming this, full disclaimer, on the, what is the date today? 20th. It's the 20th of March. Yeah, it's the 20th of March. Okay, current energy for Taehyung. Oof. I love it. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What is going on? Okay. This feels great, you guys. This feels amazing. Okay, current energy for Taehyung. Clarity. So much clarity. So much clarity and so much peacefulness. You guys, what is going on? Okay, first of all, I just want to say, if you guys, if there's been a lot of noise, we have, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself when there's so many messages come forward. I'm like, ah. 1 second. Okay, you guys, we have a change in the wind, we have new life, we have breathe, we have Page of Swords, we have 5 of Wands in reverse, we have the Hermit, and we have the Queen of Swords. So if there's been a lot of noise about him online, if maybe you guys, the fans, have been like fighting about something, I just feel like there's like a lot of noise, especially with the 5 of Wands here in reverse. I want you guys to know that whatever goes online, he knows about it, okay? He's aware of what people are saying, what people are talking about. He's aware of what people are discussing in general in regards to him. If there's people that are upset about something, if there's people that are butting heads about things, he's aware, okay? He's aware. Sorry, I just want to grab one more card. But we have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. If there's people attacking him, if there's situations online or just in general in his fan group, or in general people talking about him, and some of them are like having misunderstandings or having a lot of like just friction, okay? If there's friction in his fan base or anything like that, he is aware. He is aware of everything. But the thing that you guys need to understand is that he is like a new man now. There is a new perspective that he's gained in the last period. And when I say last period, it feels very, very new. There's been a change in the wind, like very, very recent. I feel like March has been an eye-opening month for him. March in general, okay? He's seeing things from a different perspective now. He's had time to really go inwards. And I remember I did a reading for Taehyung. Oh my god, when was it? I think it was a Patreon Q&A. So it might have been last month or 2 months ago. But I felt the energy when I was doing that reading. His energy was so, I don't want to say volatile, but that's the word that is, that would describe it as close to it as possible. It felt very volatile. There was a lot of energy, pent-up energy, a little bit of an ego, a little bit of feeling like, that's not right, I want to do this, why is, you know, like trying to get his energy out, but it's all pent up, so he's feeling a lot of emotions. He's quick to feel a lot of anger or sadness and things like that, but something's changed like that. There's been a change in the wind. He's able to feel a lot more peaceful now, a lot more grounded. He's been able to kind of like go inwards and really gain understanding in regards to certain situations. And now he feels a lot calmer, you guys. So whatever you guys are worried about, or whatever you guys have been discussing, or maybe if someone has said something bad about him, or whatever situation is arising right now that is causing some discord and things like that, don't worry about it. He's fine. He's feeling so calm about it all. There's been a change. He's seeing things from a different perspective. He's feeling very optimistic, and he's not worried. He's not worried about little things, okay? He's got like a bigger picture now in regards to just his life in general. There's a lot more optimism. Oh my God, look at this. The Hanged Man twice. There's a lot more optimism, and he's gained clarity. Like something has shifted. Something major has shifted. Guys, can you tell us more about this shift? What's it about? Look at this. Whatever he was confused about, we had the Page of Swords upright, and now the Page of Swords in reverse. Whatever he was confused about, whatever he felt like he couldn't find clarity on, especially in regards to his career, especially in regards to his agency, especially in regards to, okay, people that are not treating him well, money being withheld. Oh, okay. When though? Okay. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my God, this is big and controversial. So remember, this is current energy, okay? This is current energy. Wait, let me just take off my fleece because it's really hot. Okay, this is current energy, and I don't want to say anything too controversial, but at the same time, I gotta be honest with you guys about the messages that I'm getting, okay? There's this feeling right now where he's like gained perspective, and he's like, I'm not too bothered about things anymore, okay? Especially when it comes to career, when it comes to my agency, when it comes to people telling me what to do, when people, okay, here's the thing. I see that with the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is a message that came forward in the last reading as well. Sometimes there's projects or things that he's already working on, and all of a sudden they're like being halted or paused or put in the back burner, and he's like almost getting like the green light, like, hey, actually, I think we can do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then all of a sudden it's like, nope, sorry, never mind. It's not gonna go forward again. Or, you know, it feels like sometimes he's being toyed with. And now he's had clarity, and he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna put too much effort and too much energy, because it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me kind of situation. And it's like already like fool me 7 times kind of situation. So now he's kind of like, you know what? If you want to be tricky, I can be tricky too. I know how to move forward now, and I'm going to be looking only for my best interest. So in the future, when things arise where maybe he has the option of moving or changing things, he will move and change things. That's all I'm going to say. But he's not bothered about things anymore. He's just like, yeah, whatever, you know? Why should I think about it? It is what it is. But yeah, this change of perspective is specifically and especially in regards to career. Anything else? He's not bothered. He's like, la la la, I'm just focused on myself. I'm just focused on what I want to do, my goals, and it's a completely new horizon. Old ways won't open new doors. Like, I should know by now what's gonna happen if I keep staying or doing the same things over and over and over again. Okay, I realize that now. I realize that now. I have gained such clarity. I have gained such perspective. Okay, I know what to do now. I need to focus on myself, on my wins, on making sure that I'm happy. This is a new life. Old ways won't open new doors, so I gotta change it up. Okay, if people won't change, then I'll change. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it's not even petty or anything like that, guys. It feels very optimistic. So I love this energy so much. Oh my goodness. Current energy is a lot. This change in the wind is so massive that I feel like, I mean, current energy, so much cards come out already, but yeah, he's just thinking about himself. I feel like in the past, sometimes he's like, oh, but what about this? What about that? Or my actions might affect this. My actions might affect that person. But at the same time, now it's kind of like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, whenever people or whenever entities F me up, they don't really think about, you know, the repercussions. So I should just focus on myself, breathe, you know, feel more grounded. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. It's all about okay, it's all about expanding, going through new horizons, being a lot more adventurous, pushing boundaries, trying new things, trying new avenues, meeting new people. Just, I think he's very, very open now. He's very, very open. It feels very optimistic. So I feel like if you guys see Taehyung maybe in the next month, in the next 2 months, you'll see this energy about him that's very different. He feels a lot more at ease, a lot more confident, and also a lot more sure of himself. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So in the topic of career, let's just focus on career in the near future. Anything else? Anything in regards to career in the near future for Taehyung? career in the near future for Taehyung. Oof, look at that. Self-confidence, loyalty, creativity. Literally, there is this new energy in regards to Taehyung that feels so exciting. It's a completely new life. It feels very, very good. It's very different. It's very sure, okay? I think the great thing about Taehyung is that he has never pretended to be anyone other than himself. But I think specifically in this period of life that is coming now, he is going to be so authentically himself. Like so authentically himself that it's like, oh my gosh, that style is totally Taehyung style. Oh, that sound is totally Taehyung sound. There's self-confidence, there's creativity. So I feel like this project that maybe he might do in the near future, he's going to be very, very much involved in. It feels very much him. It's like the dawn of a new Taehyung kind of thing, okay? Anything else in regards to this? Oof. Ooh, he wants to show off. He wants to show all sides of him. I think it's going to be very vulnerable too. Certain aspects that maybe he's hidden, not hidden necessarily, but he's been private about. I think those things are going to be, he's going to be a lot more open. He feels, I don't know, there's this shift, right? And I think he feels it too. It's like, things that maybe were a lot more taboo, things that had to be hidden away, things that he wasn't allowed to experience or allowed to feel. I think now he's like, you know, F it. I'm an adult. I want to be honest with my feelings. I want to be honest with my experiences. I'm going to be very, very vulnerable and very open. And if the people that support me love me, then surely they know that I'm a human being with a life, with experiences, and they'll support me still. So I love that so much. Anything else in regards to career? For Taehyung, he doesn't want to be chained anymore. He doesn't want to be held back anymore. And this is externally as well as internally. He doesn't want to be held back internally by thoughts of self-doubt. He doesn't want to be held back by thoughts that, okay, am I good enough? Questioning himself, also feeling like, do people like my sound? Do people like my style? Will people you know, resonate with me? He doesn't want to be held back by those types of thoughts, but he also doesn't want to be held back by external factors, by people telling him, hey, you can't talk about things like that, you'll lose fans. Hey, you can't do this, you know, this is going to happen, this is the repercussions of your actions. No, he is done doing that. He's going to do what feels right to him. Also, I keep seeing this also came forward in the last reading I did of him. But if he deals with anything regarding the law, anything regarding to paperwork, anything to do with signatures, with money, monetary situations, whatever it is, if he has to deal with the law in the next 6 months, things are going to go in his favor. Okay? So right now, it's really about focusing on himself, focusing on his creativity, focusing on himself inwardly, right? Like I mentioned to you guys, there's been an aha moment, there's a change in the wind where he's like, okay, this is my world and I've kept my world hidden within me for so long, and it's time for me to share it with the world. I don't mind sharing it with the world. Anything else, guys? You know, there is a certain situation, especially with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands here. Sorry, I just want to grab. The Queen of Wands has appeared. Sorry, the Queen of Swords has appeared 3 times now, by the way. Like, I think also in regards to relationships and connections, past relationships, past connections that he's had, things like that, he's going to be very, very open. There's certain situations, there's certain things that he's gone through in his life, right? In the past 10 years of his life, I think those things are going to start coming out. Not just about love, not just about relationships, but also about the disintegration of friendships, male friendships, family members, things like that, things that are very personal, things that he feels other people could resonate with as well. I think he might say in an interview in the future, you know, there are things that I want to keep hidden, but at the same time, I realize that you know, there's someone out there that might resonate with what I'm saying or what I'm feeling or what I'm experiencing, and that's why I think it's so important for me to be honest and release it as raw as it is. You know, there's that kind of emotion. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So now let's go into connections. For Taehyung. Current energies, connections for Taehyung. I mean, I'm not surprised Virgo came forward. He's in the military now, right? Yeah. I think in regards to connections, right? You know, he's not really focused on connections right now. He's really not, okay? We have, again, Leo came forward twice. We have no love. It's very much about me right now, me, focusing on growth, focusing on my self-confidence, focusing on connections that are coming into my life, okay? I was hurt. I had connections that were great, but at the same time, I'm healing from those things. I have healed from those things. And now what I'm doing is that I am focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my self-confidence. I'm focusing on doing things every day that make me show up for myself, okay? Being of service to others, being of service to myself, creating connections that are very, very good. I feel like he has made new connections. He is relearning things about himself. He's rehealing things about himself, about his childhood, things that maybe, you know, it's almost like he's going through a second childhood. What I mean by that is, like, you know, when you're a child and you go to, like, let's say nursery, playgroup, and then primary school, all these things, right? And you're learning about your place in the community, and you're showing up for the first time, and you're being influenced by other people too, and you're finally seeing yourself, oh, like finding your foot in a community and seeing, okay, what can I do in order to serve others and in order to fit in the puzzle? And I feel like he's doing that right now. He's learning new things. He's learning that he needs to be original and be himself, and how him showing up as himself will benefit a larger entity, things like that. I feel like right now he's just really, really focused on himself in regards to love, okay? Anything else, guys? Anything lingering, anything at all in his mind? Well, yes, you know, there is someone in his life that sometimes he dreams about, sometimes he thinks of, but I think there is someone in his life that he's going to love forever. Okay, this person, like, as in, he's always going to think of this person with so much love, and there's always going to be a part of him that will want this person, but at the same time, he's not doing anything to move forward with this connection or anything. It's for right now anyway, it's dead, it's gone, okay? He's not anxious about it anymore. He's moved on, and he's not trying to move forward. He's not trying to work on it. It's just something that is part of his life, you know? It's part of his past. Everyone has a past. Everyone has this one person that they sometimes still pray for, think of, and love, and hope the best for them. But yeah, right now he's working on himself. Thank you so much, guys. Anything else in regards to Taehyung? Final messages in regards to Taehyung? Yeah, guys, like, oh my gosh, you know, he is being so, oh, there's a word that I'm trying to find. What is it? Organized. He's being very much like by the book, following. He's very, there's a word, organized. He's just living his life with so much integrity. He's living his life with so much, like, conviction. I am here to serve and serve others, and I'm working very, very hard. I have integrity. Look at this. Integrity, reverence, and service, and by the book. He is going through his day-to-day today, not worrying too much. He's just living his life. He's happy, and he's okay right now in this current moment in time, not being the center stage, not being the center of attention, not being the person that everyone is looking at. He's happy being an observer. He's happy living his life by the book like this right now. He feels like he's actually learning so much, and he's healing so much. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop the reading right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be part of your day today. I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.